Good morning. Welcome to Love Bites. My name is Katie. I'm a holistic health and life coach, and every week we jump on here live to talk about something that will make your life better. So this is something to do with your health, with wellness, with body image, with self-love, all that sort of stuff. All right, that is what we are here for. Today, our topic is 3 underrated but very potent vitamins that you need. Okay, so before we jump in, if you are watching, whether you are live, whether you are on the replay, let me know where you're watching from. I love to know where people are watching from. I am currently at home in the very tiny town of Agneswater on the east coast of Australia in Queensland. And it's really cool just to see who I'm connecting with all over the world. So we are here to talk about 3 really potent vitamins that are crucial for your health and wellness, yet we often overlook them. Can you guess what they are? As I'm speaking, can you guess what they are? I'll give you a clue. They are all around you. They don't cost anything. They are completely 100% free, and they are accessible at any time of day. I am talking about nature, fresh air, and sunshine. Okay, nature, fresh air, sunshine. So, but first, why am I talking about these 3 things as vitamins? So let me explain, because I know that it's a little bit weird. So we are conditioned to think that vitamins are something manufactured in a lab, right? They're labeled, they come in a little bottle. We forget to actually just look around us. We forget to look at our world and look at all of the things that nourish our bodies and nourish our souls. Vitamins are everywhere. So nature itself is a multivitamin world, but it's often the last thing we turn to simply because we're not conditioned to think of it as being nutritious, but it is. So we're gonna just kind of jump into each one a little bit more. So the 3 most underrated yet very potent vitamins: vitamin N, nature; vitamin Fa, fresh air; and vitamin S, sunshine. So really, instead of, you always hear people, back in my day, we used to, but seriously, it's true, okay? I'm in my 30s, but I didn't have my first cell phone until I think I was 16, and it was one of the tiny little, it didn't have the internet on it. It was like you could send a text message, and it was like the craziest thing in the world. I didn't have cell phones when I was a kid. Times really seriously have changed. And I know that everybody from different generations all has a different experience with this, but instead of being outside and exploring and running around and riding your bike and going hiking and all that, the average person now in Western society spends so much time indoors, in offices, in living rooms, staring at screens. Even kids today, they spend on average 7 more hours on academic learning, and 2 less hours on sports and outdoor activities than they did 20 years ago. Like, that's a big difference in a really small amount of time. And spending all this time inside is really bad for our health, bad for our physical health and our mental health. I mean, research shows that children that get more sunshine, fresh air, and nature actually have lower stress levels. They have more success in school, fewer symptoms of, what we typically call like ADHD, like the hyperactivity. They have fewer symptoms of that. And adults who generally exercise and socialize more in nature are happier all around. Like, this is not just some weird thing. Like, we as humans, as living beings, we're not programmed to sit inside 4 walls. Like, we are literally biologically made to be out in the world. And when we cut ourselves off, there's a whole host of things that can happen, right? It can be really devastating to a lot of different areas of our lives. I mean, we know that simply being in sunshine, having sunlight on our skin, is how we get vitamin D. It's called the sunshine vitamin for a reason, right? And research has shown that low vitamin D levels is linked with things like depression, obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, osteoporosis. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes from lacking vitamin D. So to make sure you get enough vitamin D, the recommendation is that you get 15 to 20 minutes or so of sunshine on your skin without sunscreen. And that really is because sunscreen actually can block the rays from getting through, so your body cannot make vitamin D. If you live in a place of the world like I do, where your sun is really, really, really intense. Oh, that was weird. The internet just dropped. I think we're good. I think I'm back. If you live in the place of the world like me where the sun is really, really intense, don't go out at 1 p.m. without sunscreen on. You're asking to get burned, right? So this is when we do morning, or you do the afternoon at those less intense times. If you live in an area of the world where there's the winter and you are covered up everywhere, do your best to get out and get some sunshine in some capacity. Even if it's through a window, it's better than nothing. You can also get one of those, the lamps that sit on a table or on a desk, and it's the UV light, and it helps your body produce the vitamin D that way. So in light of all of this, right, it's important to get outside, get lots of nature, your vitamin N, fresh air, vitamin FA, and sunshine, vitamin S. So how can you get more of these? So I have a few tips for you if you need a little bit of help. Again, if you're watching this and you're going like, I think I actually do need more of that. Like, I think that is going to make a difference for me. Let me know, right? Like, comment below, like, yeah, this is totally me. I need some help with this. So here is a few tips for you guys. Number 1, make outdoor adult play mandatory. This is things that you probably used to do as a kid, but don't really do anymore. Splash in puddles if it's been raining. If you live in a place with snow, throw snowballs. Pack a picnic. Go to the beach. Go for a hike. Like, have fun. Enjoy yourself. To avoid, a lot of us, we get that, and myself included sometimes, that like 3 p.m. slump. If you find yourself in that 3 p.m. slump, take a 10 or 15 minute walk outside. Right? Get some fresh air, get some sunshine, rejuvenate your body that way instead of just taking on more caffeine. Try gardening. All right, there's actually research that has shown that soil contains certain microbes that are really good for us. And when it touches your skin, it actually releases serotonin in your brain. And serotonin is one of those really feel-good chemicals. So gardening can, on a cellular, like on a biological level, elevate mood, decrease anxiety, decrease depression. Another awesome thing, move your kitchen outside. This could be barbecuing. This could be if you have like a fire pit in your backyard. It could be, again, like make a picnic and go and sit outside and like put your dinner together or your lunch together, whatever, sitting outside. Another really cool thing, which we often do not do, sleep under the stars. So I don't know about you, but I grew up camping every summer, but we'd go for like a week in the summer and that was it. And, so even if camping isn't for you, if I said camping and you were like, no, then, maybe drag a lawn chair out to the middle of the lawn and just sit there for a few minutes under the stars. If you have a hammock, put it up between a couple of trees. Just go sit on the grass for a few minutes. Right? Like, there is so much that you can do to just get outside. So if any of this sounds good to you, if you're like, I need more of this, tell me what you want to do. Tell me that thing that I've said that you went, I need that. Tell me what that is. Tell me what you want to take away from this, what you want to implement. And as we're going, if you want more of this, if you are interested in finding out more vitamins that you need, more ways of nourishing your body, more ways of nourishing your health, pop a comment below. Just say me. Put your hand up, right? Hands up, and let's have a conversation and let's talk about it. All right, that is it for Love Bites this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I love talking to you guys each week, and if you ever have any questions or anything as well, always, please pop them in the comments. All right, thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful week, everybody. I'll see you soon.